Hi there. I do not know if I'm visible. I'm just checking. Yes, I'm visible. So, hello everybody. My name is Ruchira Pavnani. I do not know if you're able to hear me. This is my first live on YouTube, and I will be showing you how to do watercolor using your Cricut Joy machine. So, for this project, I have normal watercolor paper and Cricut Joy watercolor pen, and with that, I'll be using my Cricut Joy. I will also be live streaming this on Instagram, so I'll just set that up real quick so that I can show it to you both ways. This is something new that I'm trying, so if there are any errors, I apologize in advance, but most probably I'll be doing this all alone as I have done the previous two lives. So this is a part of the National Craft Month that I am doing this. What I want to do is to make one video every single day so that I can cover a different topic each day, and then at the end of it we'll be doing 30 different things, and this series is called will be called how to Cricut this or how to Cricut that. Okay, so I'm just trying to connect to Instagram and I'm going to click go live, and that's it. So over here today I'm going to show you how to watercolor using a Cricut Joy. So now I see that the stream is going well on YouTube as well as on Instagram. So this is pretty risky, and let's do it. So this is the Cricut Joy machine. Okay, and over here is what you see is my Cricut Joy pens, which are for watercoloring. Okay, and then along with this I've got this, which is watercolor paper. The brand which I'm using is Craftangles. So I don't know where I kept it. I think this is the main sheet, main packet from where I got it. Okay, and I have just trimmed it down to 4.5 inches wide so that it can fit on the Cricut Joy mat. And just checking everything. Yeah, it's going fine. I hope you're able to hear me fine. If you're not able to hear me, just let me know if any of yours is watching, and if not, then also it's okay, because if it's not working, I'm just going to delete the whole live stream. Okay, so I'm going to open my Cricut Joy, and I'll just move it a little bit closer to me so that you're able to see it better. So I'll just check. Yeah, no, towards this side. Yeah, okay. So your Cricut Joy comes installed with this thing, which is called the blade. Okay, this is what it comes with, and along with this you also receive one pen, and there's another blade that you can get. This is not a blade actually, this is another tool, which is the foil tool. Okay, and you can get other specialty pens like this one, which is the Cricut Joy watercolor markers. So we'll be using this today. Okay, next I will take you to Cricut Design Space. So in Cricut Design Space right over here, I will be opening a project of mine. Actually, I'll just take you to my profile. So I also happen to be a Cricut contributing artist. That means my designs are available through Cricut to you, so that you can easily use one of my designs right from inside of Cricut, and then you can directly use it and color it. Okay, so for this I'll be using a simple design like this one. Okay, I'll add it to canvas, and then I'll click view over here, and by this way you can just see this entire thing. Now over here my Joy machine is selected, which is correct. Next I'm going to resize it to 4.25 inches wide. So I'll go here and click 4.25, and okay, so you cannot see it over here. Can you see it over here? Yes, you can. Okay, so this is what the design looks like right now. Now what I'll do is I'm going to detach it and see what all are the parts. Okay, so this is the inside brown thing, and over here is the draw file, sorry, the draw lines which can be changed. Okay, so I'll just change it to pen, and from here I can change it to a watercolor pen. So I'll change it to 1mm marker, and from here I can choose the watercolor pens. So if you want to be sure which lines are these, what you do is you just hide this layer, okay, so that you would know that this is the major outline. So I'll click again over here and click over this question mark, and I'll go and select I'll go and select a 1mm marker, and from here I'll select a purple colored watercolor pen. Okay, next I want to select the details, and I'll just hide this layer to see, yes, these are the details, and I can choose another watercolor pen for this. So this is what I'll do. I'll select from here, I'll go to 1mm marker and select a different colored pen which would be with purple. Blue would look nice, so I'll just select blue. Oh, it will be too bright. So just looking at the pens over here, maybe I can switch between blue and purple. So that's what I'll do. I'll do the major outline with blue. So I'll go back here and select blue, and the inside I will do with purple. So I'll select purple. Okay, and then this part I'll select orange. Oh sorry, again 1mm marker, and then I can select orange, and the inside most part is brown. So this is very small, I'll just let it be brown colored pen, but I don't have one, so I'll just use my regular black Cricut pen. Okay, so let's get to it. I'll just remove this basic cut outline because I don't want to cut it at the end. Then I'll select everything and click attach. When I do this, my entire design is ready to be watercolored. Next I'm going to click make, and it wants to save it, so I'll just click save and then name this Magnolia Watercolor Flower, and I'll change it to RB. Just click shared projects and click save. There it is, now ready. And then I'm going to click continue. I'll just check if the stream is going fine. Yes, it's going fine. On YouTube also it's going fine. Yes, it's going fine. Okay, so just going back to the software, and over here I'm going to just select watercolor paper. So I'll click browse all material and select watercolor paper. It says watercolor cards, and that's fine. Okay, it wants me to start with a purple colored pen, so that's what I'll do. I'll take you to the table now. Okay, so over here I'll take you to the table, and I'm going to open this and take out the purple colored watercolor marker. Okay, and before that I'll just move this aside, and this is my Cricut Joy mat. So I'm just going to remove this sheet, which is the protective sheet, and I'm going to put this on top and use the brayer so that it sticks well. Okay, and then I'm going to use both my hands to insert it in. Then I'm going to use this purple watercolor marker, put the cap back on, insert it in and close, and next I'll get back to the design space profile, and over here I'm going to click go and take you back to the table, and now it will start drawing. I should have moved the entire flower a little bit lower it's getting too close to the outer line. That's okay. It's pretty fun to see this. I would just like to show you some of the projects that I've done previously using watercolor pens, and they always make me feel so proud because the entire result is beautiful. So these are some of the designs that I've done using watercolor pens, and this is one of the basic designs that you're looking at right now. It's a simple magnolia. I have other designs too. Just checking if there are any watchers, and there are none, and that's okay. Now what I can do is I can show you what I did today. So today I did some foiling using my new design, which is this elephant. Okay, and I just finished doing it. I cannot find the one that is the better design, because I did two tests, one with the regular. I'm all over the place, right? I shouldn't do that. But anyways, this is the design that was done using the Cricut foil transfer tool, and it didn't foil well. But I did another one that was using so now you see both of them. This one was done using the VR Memory Keeper's foil quill, and this one was done using the transfer tool. The transfer tool, which is this one. Okay, so the transfer tool obviously isn't that bright or sharp or visible, but this one, which is the VR Memory Keeper's foil quill done using the VR Memory Keeper's foil quill, has turned out very nice. So let me tell you once again, the entire series that you're watching right now is a part of a 30-day series that I'm doing, and what I'm doing is I'm going to do a different project every single day for the next, how many days are left now? 29 days. And at the end of it, we'll be done with at least 30 different kinds of projects using different Cricut machines. I have a Cricut Joy and a Cricut Maker, so I'll be showing different things using my designs and the different tools that I have. So hopefully I can get people inspired to just jump into it and create something new as a part of the National Craft Month. And now we see that the entire purple coloring of the purple shading of the flower is done. Now once that is done, I will change it to blue. So what I'll go over here and I'll take you to design space, and over here it wants me to change the pen to the blue watercolor pen, so that's what I'll do. I'll just open the clamp, remove this pen, open this pen, insert it in, close, and press go, and take you back to the table. This is the first time I'm streaming to two platforms, so I am a little distracted. Once I'll be doing this every single day, it will be faster and more precise, because then it will be like we both would have learned to do this well. I wish this was a color of pink, a shade of pink, the inside color. It would have turned out really nicely. Currently it's all purple, but that should also be fine. Once this is done, it will change its color again. So now I'll take you back to design space, and I'll see which color it wants next. It wants the brown color. So since I'll not be using the brown color, I'll just be using the regular Cricut pen, and this is the regular Cricut Joy pen, so I'll just use the black one. I'll remove this, add this one and close. Then I'll press the go button and take you back to the table. And now it will start drawing the center part. And this pen is also slightly water soluble. The idea is to be able to merge the colors which go in the direction of the color wheel, so that you get a nice gradation between the colors when you blend them. And if you find any color that is opposite of the color in the color wheel, then that is the one that will make it mucky. So that's what you want to just change your water, clean your brush, and then do that part separately. Next, I will check which color it wants. It wants orange, so that's what I'll do. Take you back to the table. I'll use the orange pen. I can actually use the yellow one, but yellow plus yellow plus purple might make greenish color, so I'll just let it be orange. And then I'm going to press the go button again and let it do it. So the reason why I'm doing it like this is that I usually make new projects every time I design something new, and I record it. Okay, so I have a huge collection of recordings, but I hardly find any time to edit it and then upload it. So there's a lot that I want to share, there's a lot that I have recorded, but a huge lot has never been shared with you. So I thought if I'll do this, I will not have to worry about editing and also being that perfect, because I would not like it to be in such a way that it's difficult for you to understand, or it's more time consuming for you. That's why I always want to edit the video in the way that you would be able to enjoy it. But you see that when I do that, those videos never get shared. So it's better to be like this, where it is at least shared rather than it not being shared. Okay, so by the time that is being done, I'll show you. This is the watercolor blending pen, which we will use to color blend the design. Okay, so I've already filled it with water, and I'm going to keep one tissue to wipe the color if needed, and next we'll do the blending. Okay, so once that is done, I'm going to unload the card. There it came out, and I'll go back to design space and click unload, and now it comes out. Once it does that, I'm just going to bend the mat, and I see that the paper just pops out. So that's a tip. Whenever you're working, you never pull the mat, you never pull the paper out of the mat, because that will bend the paper. So you bend the mat and the paper comes out automatically. If you think this was useful, if you think, please do share this video with somebody you like. Or okay, so now I'm going to blend it. So the outer part is blue and the inner part is purple. You see how pretty it's turning out to be. So I'll just blend. Are you able to see it? So here I'm just blending in. I'll not go towards the orange part, because I don't want that part to be mixed in. And this is watercolor. You see, you don't need to be inside the lines. And it's pretty therapeutic to just blend the colors while Cricut does all the work for you. What I'm thinking is I can just change the inside color to yellow, so there can be a transition between yellow and orange. So once I finish with this, all the blending over here, this is a very nice textured paper. Okay, this is when I'll just wipe clean my pen so that its purple color goes away. And you know what, I should first remove that pen which is open. So I'll just close the pen lid and bring out the yellow and fill this yellow in. Didn't make much of a difference. I'll try red. So I just manually colored it, and this is how it looks right now. It is still wet, and watercolor, when it dries out, it becomes a little bit lighter. So we'll see how it turns out to be. It has got these lines which make it look beautiful. I have other designs too, and I wish I'd done it on a larger size, because then it would be like all this rich concentrated color that the Cricut pens have. So it's pretty vibrant, and I think it would have been okay even if it was a little bit like further apart in the flowers, so that when I would have colored it, the richness of the color would be lesser. So it would be lesser in the tonal value. So this is about it. Watercoloring pen project. So if you have any questions regarding this, please let me know in the comments down below. I would be happy to answer your questions. If you think there's somebody who can benefit from a video like this, please do share it with them. Also give this video a like if you think that it is something that you would like to see more of, because that like gives me an indication that I should make more of these. So for the next 29 days, that means 31 days of March, I'll be making one video every single day, and we'll see where it takes us. Thank you so much for watching. You have a wonderful day. Bye bye.